The Disaster Management Program in the Virgin Islands hopes to achieve international recognition after an assessment by the United States-based Emergency Management Accreditation Program, or EMAP. The director at the Department of Disaster Management, Charlene Dabrio, says the assessment builds public trust. She said the EMAP accreditation would coincide with the National Disaster Management Policy, which was recently approved by Cabinet, as well as the long-term vision for the DDM.
The accreditation process is extremely important for us, as it is proof that we are meeting standards that are established for disaster management programs, which can lead to additional opportunities for the BVI. The process is a form of validation, and it gives some level of comfort that we are meeting quality standards. We want the public to know that we are very serious about advancing the quality of the disaster management program in the BVI, and that we are making efforts towards achieving the goal of our comprehensive disaster management policy. In 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 years, the staff of the DDM may move on. If they do, I want to be comfortable that they are able to compete internationally, and coming from an accredited institution is going to be a very important step in achieving that. And for those who will join us, we want to ensure that they are entering an organization that is focused on achieving international standards and quality deliverables.
The EMAP accreditation process focuses attention on areas that need improvement, as well as recognition of excellence. The 8-person team, comprising members of the EMAP Technical Committee, will evaluate the BVI's National Disaster Management Program against the 64 EMAP standards and determine whether the territory has achieved the requirements for conditional or full accreditation. The EMAP assessment team leader, Karen Wyndham, commended the BVI for its leadership role in seeking the voluntary accreditation. She spoke approvingly of her observations over the 2 days leading up to Wednesday's press briefing.
The standards cover areas ranging from things such as program management, finance and authorities, laws and administration, to operational planning and procedures, to logistics, facilities. So it really runs the gamut of the emergency management program. We also have communications and exercise and training. So it really is a very broad approach to looking at the program. We don't want to focus on one component, because we know that for a program to be successful, it really has to have that full complement of capabilities and qualities to it. I will tell you that when we did the in-brief on Monday morning, Director Dabrio mentioned the quality of her team here, and I think that is the first thing that I want to recognize, is that the people who make up the Department of Disaster Management have just been absolutely phenomenal. Occasionally when we go into jurisdictions, there's a wall that's built, and people who don't want to be assessed, their arms have been wide open and said, show us what we have, what we don't have, where we have opportunities to improve. And so as a foundation for any program, really having that willingness is just so incredibly critical.
The review team comprises emergency management volunteers from various states on the U.S. mainland. According to EMAP Executive Director Nicole Ishmael, the vision of EMAP is to ensure safer communities through measurable standards of excellence for emergency management programs. A preliminary assessment report will be submitted within 3 months after a 30-day window that allows for the submission of additional information. Following the assessment, the review committee will present a report of its findings to the EMAP Commission, and a decision accreditation will be made within 60 days. Should the BVI receive accreditation, it will join the 24 states in the USA that have already received the full accreditation, including the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and Virginia Tech University. The accreditation is valid for 5 years.